Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to our Adventures with Noel series where we are opening up 5 different advent calendars day by day. One of them was sent to me for a review. Most of them I paid for out of pocket. One of them is a repeat from last year because we thought it was so strong, and one of them will most likely be a repeat next year depending on your reviews that you can leave for me in the comments. So definitely keep track of which ones you like, keep track of what your favorite item is each day, and at the end we'll decide, well, one, if we're gonna maybe do this series again next year for the 4th year in a row, but also which of these calendars was your favorite. And you can have a variety of reasons, of course, whether it's just the category that suits your taste more, you thought the variety was fun, you thought the businesses that were supported inside were great, or maybe it was just the one that fits your budget the most. So we are focusing on 1 box per day. Occasionally, we have a little guest appearance from the Literary Book Club's countdown box, so that we've done once. But we are on the end of our 2nd round of going through all the boxes and featuring them with Vogue, because we are going in alphabetical order, and so Vogue is the last one in that list. It is also the biggest one. It is also the most expensive one. It is also the one with the supposed highest value. So I have seen the value listed as like $2,100 US. It is a British calendar though, so a lot of the times you see the total value and pricing in pounds, but essentially it was $465 plus $40 in shipping. Still not the most expensive advent calendar that has been on the channel. Not as expensive as the My French Country Home one that I featured the last 2 years, but I did think that last year's, which I think was the first time Vogue did a calendar, was really phenomenal. So I wanted to give it a try this year. And so far, I will say, for me, the highlight has really been those vintage covers, when they used to have artists do the covers instead of, you know, flashy photography. And I thought those have been really fun, learning about the artists and the images. I know that when I show them to you on the front of the drawers, it's kind of small, but I'm doing my best to share that delight. But like, that's my favorite part so far of this calendar. It says, experience the essence of luxury and pre-order this year's British Vogue Festive Calendar while stocks last. This limited edition piece is housed in a box illustrated with vintage Vogue covers and contains 26 full-size products. So 26, so that means that we have 2 days that should have 2 items, because there are only 24 days. No, there are 25. So there's 1 day, maybe the last day, that has 2 items. I have actually seen this unboxed, but I didn't pay too close of attention because I do like to have an element of surprise for myself. I'm trying to hold this on my lap, but it is huge, you guys. It is, you've probably seen it in the background, but here is what it looks like. Here are the different days. Oh, I have one missing. Oh, I didn't put it back in, so I'll have to put that back in. But this is what it looks like. It's got these little ribbon pull tabs. Very, very cute. And then it has a little card inside, in theory, that tells you what that day is all about. So I'll have to put, I think that was day 10 from the last video that I didn't put back in. So let me find day 11. Luckily, it's right here at the top. We'll pull that out and get this calendar out of my lap. So this was, again, the most expensive, highest value, supposedly. So far, we have found, when we're like searching and looking at the products, that most of those products are on sale currently. Sometimes there's slightly different versions on the US sites, but overall, it's been great. Do I think that it was worth $2,000? No. Do I think so far it's been worth my $465 plus $40 in shipping? So basically $505. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I think that the My French Country Home one, now that they are not doing duplicate items from the quarterly boxes, I think that that might have been a stronger one, even though it was $50 more, just because you got bigger items. They weren't like limited to the size of the box, sizes of the boxes, but you know, we can't have too much regret, right? All right, so this is like a more modern one. Let me find the actual card, and then let me get my glasses, because this is the box I have to use my glasses on. Actually, most of the writing I can read. It's just the little itty bitty writing that they have about the image on the calendar, on the, excuse me, on the drawers. So this is what this one looks like. Hopefully you guys can see. My lighting's a little funky. So let's see what this one is called. Christmas Competition Number by Guillermo Bolin. December 1926. Ooh, this is the most recent one that we've had so far, I think. With Yuletide bells jingling around the corner and the holiday spirit clearly in the air, Vogue's cover girl dazzles in her jazz-age Eton crop hairstyle as jewels fall from the heavens into eager hands. Sadly, the festive competition promised is now lost in the mists of time. Oh, so there was a competition? I'm so confused. So she's got her Eton crop hairstyle, jewels fall from the heavens. The festive competition promised. Oh, it might be in the, like, I don't see where it says anything about a competition. Interesting. Ooh, I do like those bracelets, though, that are, like, right by her wrist. Those are really cool. Okay, let's find out what we actually got for the day. I'll do my best to use my QR coding abilities. So this is the Silk Peony by Tatcha. I don't even know what kind of product that is. Do you? So it is a, line smoothing eye cream. So it has 15 milliliters. They don't tell us if it's full size or not, so we usually have to like suss it out. Although I will say that they tell us if it's full size on the Liberty London calendar, and the other day we discovered that it was in fact not full sized. Well, whatever information that was in there just fell out. Ooh, look at how pretty this is. So look at the little pot, but then look at how the spoon weaves into the little lid, the little handle on the lid. That is pretty fancy. I'm like so happy about little details like that. But I love, because you always get these little applicator spoons and then you're like, you know, they wind up in the trash or lost, but it's got this little like bow on the top in gold. And then you just slide it back into place. That is so freaking smart. All right, I know, there's a lot of light going on here. The quest to find the perfect eye cream, light, line reducing, not astronomical in price tag, is a long one, but Tatcha hooked me, this is their editorial, hooked me with its bathroom enhancing packaging and elegant name, the Silk Peony. Its intriguing blend of Japanese white peony, silk, and whey proteins, and Hadase 3, a combination of double fermented Akita rice, uji green tea, and Okinawa algae, is potent stuff. But for me, it's the dinky golden spoon used for application that feels especially decadent at bedtime. Don't sleep on this one. So 15 milliliters, the retail value is 70 pounds or $67. Let me see what it says. Hopefully I didn't knock my QR code to the ground, because then we're lost. All right, so it always takes, oh, okay, peony eye cream. We have to go click on the name of it, see what site it takes us to. Of course, it's an affiliate link, so they're getting their money. It's taking us to, go to United States, because it often says, it gives you a choice sometimes. Let's see, and then it just takes me to the general website though. I want to go to the Tatcha, I want to go to the actual eye cream, so that's the problem. So now I have to search for Silk Peony. Is it Silk Peony? Silk Peony. They're just calling it the Silk Cream, the line smoothing and firming moisturizer. Oh, maybe that's different from the eye cream is the Silk Peony. All right, so full size is 15 milliliters, so this is considered full size. They also have a 5 milliliter size, which I'm kind of surprised that's not what they gave us. There's also a QR code on the side of the box. Hydrating, healthy aging, smoothing. Let's see. It says it is $67, so I did research that correctly. So many pop-ups. Visibly firms and smooths lines around eye area, provides long-lasting moisture, primes area for eye makeup. 95% agreed fine lines are less visible and skin feels firmer after 4 weeks. People love stats. Like, I do a lot of copywriting and people love stats. In Japan, silk workers have long been admired for their seemingly ageless hands, thanks to the protective layer created by the silky liquid in which their hands are often immersed. Yeah, but when you like learn how silk is made, it's kind of gross, honestly. It is not vegan. Let's see. It doesn't really say anything else, but I mean, it sounds like a luxurious, lovely eye cream. It feels like it is empty. I will say that. It's probably one of those pots that's like, it's the pot that's big. Oh, doesn't really have a scent. I was thinking it might smell like peonies, but there is what it looks like. It's nice and thick and creamy. I could see needing the spoon for it. Okay, all right, I'm into that. So far, so good. I don't use a lot of eye creams, but if I were going to, I would use this fancy one with this cute little, what they call it, dinky spoon. All right, let's move on to Bokksu. Bokksu had a big box for us today. It's very exciting. Ooh. Oh, number 11. Ooh. Of course I had it laying this way, but it actually like came out like this, right? Like this. Sorry, guys. It's 11, all right. So this is not an edible item. This is lovely. Okay, bubble wrap. You're probably like, guess what? I know what this is. It's a chopsticks and rest set. Now you know what I'm gonna say if you know me and you've watched my unboxings, but we only got one. So I guess if you're doing like sushi for one at home, you can have a really pretty set. It's like got like a slight twist to it at the top. Can you guys see that slight twist to them? And then it's kind of this pale, like not celadon, like a pale smoky blue. I do like this triangular ceramic rest, but I wanted you guys to see that little twist in them at the top. It's really pretty. This set comes with a cute porcelain chopstick rest that matches the color of the chopsticks. The chopsticks are wood and they are dishwasher safe. The lacquer is acrylic urethane and the chopstick rest is porcelain. So urethane lacquer. But they do have like a little, I'm just gonna see if I can open it up, but sometimes the boxes are so well crafted that the answer is no, Noel. You cannot show the pretty people the pretty chopsticks that you really wish had a set of 2 because, you know, set of 2. You share your sushi. Now, can you guys see that twist a little bit more? There we go. See, that's a nice subtle little design detail, but now maybe you can see the color better. But it is pretty. Let's see. Here is my rest. That is also pretty. Has a little bit of indentation on it. I'll never be able to get it back into the box, but the things I do for all of you. I really wish they had given us 2 though. One seems, yeah. I bet you they have the same set though in the shop where you can buy more. It's got little dots on the top. Anyway, let's move on to Delicious Foods Delivered, the Route 66 edition. I like totally picked up the Grabby box. Delicious Foods Delivered gives us, let's see, from Goody Twos. Ooh, a toffee turtle. I like a turtle, except usually I don't like walnuts, so I usually like break off all the walnuts. Let me see if I can show you guys. And I realized it took, do you know how long it took me to realize that it's because it looks like a turtle because it's got the little legs sticking out of it? Are these pecans instead of walnuts? Well, one of its legs broke off. But let's read about it. Maybe you guys can see it. I'm sorry about that glare. There, that's pretty good. So this is a company from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Goody Two's Toffee Company's Toffee Turtle combines buttery toffee, chocolate, and pecans. All right, I'm liking that better. For a rich, satisfying bite. Based in Tulsa, this mother-daughter team crafts treats with loves, capturing the art of toffee making in every delicious piece. Goody Two's began with the mother-daughter team, Donna Hansen and Stacy Barnes, who crafted incredible toffee by pairing simple ingredients with bold flavors. Longtime fans Melinda and Joel Stinnett, who had gifted Goody Two's toffee for years, acquired the business in 2021, relocating it to Tulsa and continuing the cherished recipes that customers love. All right. So it says they were based in Tulsa. Oh, it started with the mother and daughter, but I don't know where they started because then it says that they moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, well, there. Go. Can you see it? It looks good. It looks good. And I love the toffee. I might not eat a lot of the pecans. I don't mind pecans. They're just not like my favorite nut. I'm about to go to the South in January, so there might be some pecans had. You know, I'm a when in Rome kind of person, so I'll eat some pecans, but like pecan pie, no. I know, don't get mad, don't come for me. All right, so now we can look at our Grabby box. I think that's our last thing already. So we got the really fancy eye cream with the spoon. I know the spoon is serious. Why do little things like that like sell me? The spoon, the very pretty but solo chopstick set. Well, it's not solo. It's not like they gave us one stick, but you know what I mean. Oh, we have 2 more items. I forgot. Okay, so Grabby, number 11. I'm on like day 14, you guys. We're just sailing through this. Day 11, what is it? Oh, this is different. We haven't gotten any of these yet. These are Holiday Cheers clear photopolymer stamps. It includes 9 separate stamps. I'm like, I still am confused because like the cocktail on the front is confusing me. So let's open it up and see what it actually is. Because, you know, they don't really give us a lot of, you know, pens, paint notebooks. Those are all pretty self-explanatory. Oh, this is one of those, so it has like a film on it so it's clear, but then you can actually make different stamps. So these are sticky, and they're actually stamps that you can use with an ink pad, but you can create your design on this piece of polymer or plastic, I guess, and then you can stamp things onto things. So you can make like your own little wrapping paper print block, essentially. You could just do the one. If you just wanted one thing on the corner of like little note cards, you could do that. I've gotten one of these before in like a craft box. I didn't really use it because I don't have a lot of different ink pads, but it is kind of fun to make your own little cards and stationery. So it does say, if your product does not perform properly, please contact us at Grabby for a replacement. So it's the Holiday Cheers clear photopolymer stamps, but it's because you can arrange it yourself. And it's kind of cute that they made them like colorful so that you can actually see what it's going to stamp instead of just like the outline and you having to look at the ridges in the stamp to see what it's going to look like on paper. And then you could, like, depending if you get a good ink pad that's like waterproof, you could color things in. That's cute though. It is cute. It does take some doing, right? But it's a cute little holiday thing. I'm surprised how many things I like when advent calendars have holiday items, but if you remember from any past Adventures with Noel series, I think most of the holiday items, if it's like an ornament or cards or what have you, things that you would use for your holiday crafting, I think that needs to happen in the first 10 days. So that you still have like 15 days to use it. And, you know, like if you give me an ornament on December 24th and that's like the hero item, not looking at you, Lady M Confections, that's kind of disappointing, right? So they have to like, I don't mind a holiday item, but it kind of needs to be like in there early, right? Even the like holiday makeup and stuff, like the glittery fun stuff, I feel like it needs to be in there a little bit earlier so I can actually use it. All right. One more calendar to go. We have Liberty London, and this is our drawer number 11. So this is supposedly full size. Supposedly, renew your skin sensitive resurfacing peel with 10% lactic acid and super seeds. So it's 30 milliliters. It's got a green bottle. Green bottle. Can you see the green? There you go. I'm like, is it open on there? There we go. There's the green. Woo! All right, so let's read about this. Votary, I feel like, is a brand that we have gotten in fancy advent boxes in past years. It says, apply in a thin layer to freshly cleansed skin. Use weekly. Start by leaving the peel on your skin for just 3 minutes, then rinsing. Gradually increase the number of minutes each week to a maximum of 15 minutes. This sounds, peels sound a little scary to me. Let's read a little bit more about this one. Let's see, where is my calendar? This is so this is how they have it on their website. So it's kind of nice because you can open things up. Sensitive resurfacing peel. It does say it's sensitive. It does say it's full size still. Shop now. Ooh. Okay, this says that it's normally 70 pounds, but it is on sale for 56. Like, it's kind of, I don't know if it's still because it's the aftermath of Black Friday, but like literally everything in this calendar has been on sale when you go and find it. So, it doesn't make it, I don't feel like, I'm like, tell me what the total retail value of the box is at the sale prices, because, it's not, nobody's paying the full retail price. It's basically, what did I say? It's 56 pounds right now. 56 pounds. I mean, it's still expensive. 71 bucks. Normally it is 70 pounds, which means it's normally $89. That's a lot. All right, let's see what it says about it though. Just tells me how to use it. Yay, yay, yay. It doesn't actually take me to another site. It just says, editor's notes, discover a more balanced, youthful complexion with Votary's transformative, sensitive, resurfacing peel. Combining the powerful chemical exfoliant with superseed extracts, this renewing formula gets to work instantaneously, hydrating and firming skin to smooth fine lines and reduce the appearance of sunspots while protecting skin against irritation, often associated with high-performance peels. So it sounds like it's a little weaker, so it probably won't bother your skin as much as like hardcore peels. But it's still a lot of money. I'm intrigued by that, but just like, I probably, if you'd sent me that like 3 years ago before I started having skin issues, I would have been like, yeah, let's peel this baby. Let's see what happens. Now I'm a little bit more trepidatious. I'm going to say, again, if they had given us 2 sets of the chopsticks with the little set holder, that would have been my pick for today. I'm going to go with the eye cream, the fancy eye cream from Vogue. Vogue is doing better than I thought it would, honestly. Like, just, I'd heard some, like, mixed reviews. You know, I watched Alexandria Ryan, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, but it's tiny. I don't even use a lot of eye cream. But the spoon is so cute. And it's, like, not an insane price. Like, if it really, really works and I really, really love it, yeah, maybe I'd spend $67 on it because it'll probably last for a really long time. So, you know, you guys let me know in the comments below what your favorite ones today was, and I will see you tomorrow for day number 12.